Hey guys, I'm Steph and welcome to my beauty stash. Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you all so much for watching another one of my videos. You know the drill. Before we begin, make sure you click on that subscribe button and ring that bell so that you'll never miss one of my video uploads. So excited because today we're trying out the brand new Too Faced foundation. This is the Born This Way Matte 24-hour undetectable super long wear foundation, and I am going to be trying out the shade Vanilla today. Now this is not an exact shade match for me. I picked this shade because I have it in one of my Peach Perfect foundations from Too Faced, and I was thinking that was the shade that best suited my skin tone, and I was wrong. It's Almond, the shade that I should have purchased. So just FYI, you can kind of see here, it does look a little bit darker. So this foundation launched last week on the Sephora website. It does come with a pump. So this foundation retails for $40 on the Sephora website, and by looking at it, it looks like there's at least 35 shades of this. There seems to be a nice mixture of fair to light to medium to deep skin tones, so hopefully everybody can find their shade within the 35 shades that Too Faced did release in this foundation. So guys, there seem to be a lot of claims with this foundation, and let me just read what's on the box first. So it says that it's oil-free, oil-controlling, waterproof, transfer resistant, 24-hour wear. It also says that it has coconut water, which aids in delicately replenishing skin's moisture levels. It says it has alpine rose, which helps empower skin's health and resilience. And it says it has hyaluronic acid, which gives a smoother, more youthful appearance. And they do have a study done. It says 99% said this foundation blurred away imperfections. 96% of participants said that it found that the foundation felt weightless on the skin. 93% of participants found that it had undetectable coverage, and 92% said that this foundation did not require touch-ups. It also says that this oil-free 24-hour matte foundation masterfully diffuses the line between makeup and skin. Our matte formula stays completely color true while covering imperfections to reveal the all-day shine-free look of naturally flawless skin. Lightweight wear and coverage so undetectable, they'll think you were born this way. Oh, well, that's nice. And again, I'm in shade Vanilla, not my shade, but we are going with it today. Of course, you do have all of the ingredients listed back here. And this says it's good for 24 months after opening. That's pretty good for a foundation. I like that. So I'm doing these foundation reviews a little bit different. If you've noticed from the last few that I've done, on the left side of my face, I'm just going to go in with the foundation alone, nothing else, and maybe just a little bit of under eye concealer. And then on the right side, as you can see, because I'm wearing it right now, as you can see, I do the full beat over here on the right. So we're going to give this a shot. For reference, I am a normal to oily skin type, oily mainly in my T-zone, and I am 38 years old. I am a fair to light skin tone. I usually choose foundation shades that are in the neutral to warm range. And again, this one is a little too dark for me right now. So this would be my shade if I had a tan. So this is what my skin color would be whenever I do pick up a tan, but I haven't really been outside much. So let's give this a good 10-hour wear test today. I'll be doing, of course, my periodic check-ins so you guys can see how it is wearing on my skin. If you want to see this new Too Faced Born This Way matte foundation in action, keep on watching. I'm going to go in with a beauty blender on the left side. Remember, this is the wrong shade. The shade I should have bought was Almond. So that's going on really, really nicely. I like it. I think it looks really nice. Let me go ahead and do the other side, and I'm going to prime my skin. I'm going to add a little bit of the Too Faced Hangover Primer to the right side. While this side is setting with the primer, I'm going to add a little bit of this Too Faced Instant Coverage Concealer. This is from their Peach Perfect line, and I have the shade Buttercream. You guys have seen me use this mainly as an eyelid primer because in my wear test, in my review that I did over this, which I'll have it linked up above, I discovered that for me, on my skin type, it worked better on my eyelids and it really made my eyeshadows pop. So that's how I've been using this. But for today, I'm going to use it as just my under eye concealer for both sides of my face. I'm not going to spot conceal with this or anything. I will probably add it to my eyelids. I think I'm going to do like a natural look today. So let me get some with my finger. I want to see, while we're waiting for this side, let me add a little bit more, see how it builds up. Just add some right here. It looks good on my forehead. I like the way it looks. I like the way it applied with the Beauty Blender. I do think this shade is pretty. It's just not for me right now. Now let's go in with this side. I'm going to use my IT Cosmetics. This is the Heavenly Luxe brush number 7. Alright, this is the other side with the brush. And I'm going to take what's left and I'm going to use the Beauty Blender just to pat out any creases. You can see a few right here. I'm going to build it up just in here, the same way as I did on the other side. Alright, now on the right side, I'm going to go in with some of the Too Faced Peach Perfect Setting Powder. Apply that to my nose, forehead. Just going to spray a little bit of the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Let me cover. Let's see. Alright guys, so what do you think? Just foundation? Everything. I'm excited. I'm excited to be trying this out. Like I told you guys earlier, the original Born This Way foundation was not one of my favorites. I didn't even like the concealer. My favorite Too Faced foundation is the Peach Perfect, that whole line. I love everything from that line. So I'm going to give this a shot. It says 24-hour wear, waterproof, all day matte. I'm not wearing it for 24 hours. I'm going to give you guys a good 10-hour wear test today. It is 9 a.m. So we're going to have this on. I'll be doing my periodic check-ins. That way you can see what it's looking like on my 38-year-old normal to oily skin. I will check in with you guys a little bit later. Hey guys, this is my 5-hour check-in using the new Too Faced Born This Way matte foundation, and I love the way it looks. I love the way it looks on this side with no primer and no powder, and I love the way it looks on this side with the full beat going on. I have to say that it's holding up pretty well on my normal to oily skin. I don't feel that I have any excess oils coming through. I have not touched up. I feel like it's laying really nicely on my skin and hasn't really sunk into any of the lines. If I'm gonna really look for it, maybe just slightly right here, but that could also be because of the powder, because I don't really notice it so much on this side, but I think it looks really pretty. I am really happy with this so far. I love this already so much more than I do the original Born This Way foundation. And I cannot wait to see what this is going to look like at the 10-hour mark, and I will definitely give you my final thoughts then. Hope all of you are staying safe, and I will check in with you guys a little bit later. Alright guys, it's been 10 hours with the new Too Faced Born This Way matte foundation. It's a winner. I absolutely love this foundation. I am shocked that I love this foundation because I hate the original. I hate the concealer. I hate the setting powder. Those three just did not work on my 38-year-old normal to oily skin. This new Born This Way matte foundation absolutely
beautiful. Guys, I'm almost tempted to say that this is the best foundation that I have reviewed in 2020. And I think so far it is definitely in the lead. I thought that this wore so well, both on this side without the powder and without the primer, and then on this side where I have everything going on. I think my skin looks so nice, so smooth. This did not settle into any of my fine lines. It didn't accentuate my pores. It didn't cause me to get excess oily. Guys, this is 10 hours without any touch-ups. I am typically really oily, especially on my nose by this time, and it's looking pretty good. I think like right in here is the only place that I'm kind of seeing my oils start to peek through. But I mean, after 10 hours with no touch-ups, guys, this new foundation is absolutely worth the 40 bucks. I loved it. I didn't get the right shade. I got a shade that was a little too dark for me, so I think I'm going to return it and get the correct shade, or I might just keep it and use some lightening drops. I don't know yet what I'm going to do, but I'm definitely keeping this foundation. I absolutely love it. I think that if you're a fan of the Estee Lauder Double Wear, I think you will like this new Too Faced matte foundation. I found it really similar to the Peach Perfect foundation, although it kept me matte longer. This new Born This Way matte foundation versus this Peach Perfect foundation. And I really love this one. This is actually one of my favorite foundations. But I did find that this new matte just lasted longer. It just wore better on my skin. I also think, and this is also another one of my favorite foundations of 2020, the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Foundation Oil Free Matte. I like this foundation. It does a good job of holding up well and keeping me matte, although not as long as this new Too Faced one did. And I think the new Too Faced one has more coverage than this one does. I really like the fact that you can build up this matte foundation to get it to be a nice full coverage. You might still need to spot conceal maybe some stubborn areas that just don't typically cover with your foundation. But guys, this is a beautiful long wearing foundation. If you have a similar skin type to mine, I would definitely consider trying this out. I can't wait to wear it again. I really loved it. I cannot say enough great things about it. The only thing I wish it had was maybe SPF, but you know what? I always wear SPF anyway under my makeup, so that's no big deal. Guys, they have 35 shades available on the Sephora website. It is also available on the TooFaced.com website, so check it out. I don't think you'll be disappointed with this one. So guys, this is it. I will leave you all here. Leave me your thoughts. Are you going to be picking this up? Are you going to pass? What did you all think? I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. You all have a great day or night, wherever it is you all are at. Stay hydrated, guys. Drink your water. And I will see you all real soon. Bye.